Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. In this week's episode, I'll go see a late 1985 FJ60. It's a friend of mine who's told me about this truck for quite some time, and I heard that it's immaculate. Unfortunately, it has some motor work that needs to be done, and he is ready to let it go. So I'm gonna go check this truck out, see if it's something that we're gonna pick up, and hopefully at the end of the day, I have another one in an arsenal. And I'd really appreciate it if you like this type of content, if you could subscribe, like, and share these videos, as it keeps me motivated to keep on picking up rigs like these. But for right now, I gotta make some unfortunate cuts on this quarter panel for somebody that's ordered it. This time on Mize Adventure, it's raining its tail end off, and I swear I'm buying this for a friend. It's not for me.
This is your car?
My car? I said it.
Hey, pop the hood. Feels good.
How much?
Well,
But the paint's faded.
yeah, but it's custom.
It's custom faded?
What is your first car? I wouldn't expect you to understand.
So this truck is super interesting. I didn't find it online or on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. I actually found it through word of mouth. The gentleman that owns this truck met me at the Capital Landcruiser swap meet, and we talked for quite some time, and it just kind of come to the point where he needs to sell this truck. The truck has a really bad motor. It does start and run and does move, but then eventually cuts out as you start riding down the road. So you need to dig into that type of stuff. The frame is fairly decent, as well as the body. The gentleman that owned it way before him certainly put a lot of time into it, but you can tell if you look at the front fender that it may have been in a front end accident. So I'll show you all that stuff, and I'll actually get a chance to talk to the gentleman that owns the truck and go through a little bit of a history on this guy. Yes. That's weird. So we just came to a deal on this truck. This is Kellen. He's the owner or old owner of it. So Kellen, tell me a little bit about this truck. I know that you told me that it was a 1985, a late one. How did you get this truck? Where did it come from? You know, why are you selling it?
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook Marketplace. I picked this one over a red one, which might have been my first mistake, but I bought it sight unseen for maybe more than I should have. Drove it home that night, and ever since then I have been just fighting with it. I don't really...
Just chasing down problems, probably way more. I mean, when we were going through the truck and looking over everything, he did put, you know, the good 1, 2, 3 into it. Definitely learned a lot about these trucks, but eventually it finally just got him. So that's kind of a reason why he is kind of passing the torch to me. Like I said earlier, he had OTRAM go through this truck, and they told him it needs a brand new motor. So who knows if that's really the culprit. I'm gonna be the guy that goes through and tries to find out all that stuff. So if anybody has a 2F that may be available, please leave a comment below. I would also appreciate if you could subscribe to the channel, like and share these videos, as it keeps me motivated to get out in the rain with Kellen and buy more of these things. So cheers, I'm so glad you stopped by, and we'll see you in the next video.
Peace.
That's where the truck will be resting for the next little bit of time, maybe 2 weeks. Kellen needs to track down the title. So he does not have that right now. So at that time, we will finish the deal and we'll try to come back and drive around to a trailer and see what happens. So I'm super stoked. Just made the complete deal for the FJ60 1985. I met up with Kellen here at OTRAM to get the title. So next move is to get it towed over to Classic Motors so we can get some work on it and figure out what's going on with this motor and try to get her driving down the road again. Woo!